Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on Premier Access and continuing on Disney Plus. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So back in September, Disney brought Mulan to Disney Plus as a first Premier Access title, which meant they had to pay about $30 to get access 3 months early, because it will be coming for everybody else on December the 4th. And this caused a massive backlash, but it also was kind of not really, in some ways, Disney's main doing, was because essentially there was so many cinemas closed that they had to do something different, because they didn't feel they would be able to make the money from it if they released it in cinemas. They'd already delayed it a couple of times, so they went with this new option. Now at the time, during an investors call, Bob Chapek said that this was going to be a one-time only. However, most of us didn't really think that was going to be the case, because you wouldn't build this entire system and make all these agreements if it was going to be a one-time thing. Now, this past week, Bob Chapek was on another investors quarterly results call, and he said that they're still going to be looking into this. They were pleased with the results of Mulan, though there were some controversies about the title, and they're going to be announcing more on this in the future at their upcoming Investors Day, which takes place on December the 10th. Now, this really is something I think we need to be aware of. I mean, I've been saying this pretty much since they launched, that I think this will continue on afterwards, because it just makes a lot of sense. Now, there are going to be some differences. I think it depends on what happens with 2021 in terms of cinema releases, because there's a lot of movies coming out, and they're going to be addressing that as well, because I think they've basically got too many movies coming out in 2021, because they've basically just shoved the whole of 2020 into 2021, and there's just too many, so they're going to have to kind of deal with this. And we might start seeing a kind of a similar deal maybe to what's happened with Universal, where titles go up to streaming much faster as like a premium title. I don't know. It's all going to be explained more on December the 10th, and that was kind of the key thing really out of that investors call. They just kept saying, oh, we'll tell you more about it on that day. We'll tell you more about this there. But it definitely doesn't look like Premier Access is going to be going anywhere. But I'd love to know in the comments below what you think of Premier Access. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. Also, a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.